A family united in agreement that the Global South must have a bigger voice in the world economically and politically. South Africa's President Cyril Ramaphosa says the BRICS nations, Brazil, Russia, India, China and South Africa, must advance economic gains for the Global South and facilitate dialogue to end conflicts.
Peace and stability are preconditions for a better, more equitable world. We are deeply concerned about conflicts across the world that continue to cause a great deal of suffering and hardship to many people around the world. As South Africa, our position remains that diplomacy, dialogue, negotiation, and adherence to the principles of the United Nations Charter are necessary for the peaceful and just resolution of conflicts.
This was echoed by Brazil's Lula da Silva.
The main conflict of today that is happening in Ukraine that has global effects. Brazil has an historical position in the defense of the sovereignty and integrity of the territory and of all the principles that are followed by the UN. We believe that it is positive that a growing number of countries, amongst them the BRICS countries, also are engaged in direct contact with Moscow and with Kiev.
And after 2 days of uncertainty about whether India would agree to the expansion of the group, the Prime Minister said it's all systems go. More than 20 nations, including Egypt, Iran and Indonesia, have applied to join the group. China and Russia have supported the expansion.
India fully supports the expansion of BRICS membership, and we welcome moving forward on this based on consensus.
We gather at a time when the world is undergoing major shifts, division and regrouping. It has entered a new period of turbulence and transformation. We, the BRICS countries, should always bear in mind our founding purpose of strengthening ourselves through unity.
Russian President Vladimir Putin, who spoke via video link, says the country is open to dialogue to find a resolution to the war in Ukraine. The five leaders' remarks have highlighted different priorities, but they are all in agreement. It's time for the Global South to have a bigger say in global affairs. Crystal Orderson, TRT World, Johannesburg, South Africa.